one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come.
Say a change the game. No one can forget my name, because I carved it here forever. Steady on the highest stone, like a king upon his throne. You can all bow down together.
I it's down they go, taking off the gloves. I've had enough, it's in my blood. I was born for this. I was born for this. It's how I was made, running through my veins. I'm here to stay, never gonna quit. I was born for this.
Howdy folks, welcome back. Freestyle Battle Series 16. We are on the 16th event. Think about that, folks. We have gone 15 events up until this one, and we have had non-stop action that has been both incredibly innovative and incredibly entertaining. Memorable moments are sure to come, though, as we make our way here to Miami. We're going to be seeing quite the matchup. Quite the set of matchups, rather. We have Cameron Perkins versus Wilson Hill going up first. However, Hydro did not show up, Cameron Perkins specifically. So we are going to be seeing Wilson Hill essentially take a couple of victory runs, celebrating his #1 contendership. And, we are going to be giving you a proper view of that here in a little bit as soon as the officials give him the green light. Alrighty, here he is, Mohawk Warrior Fire, Wilson Hill, getting some sick air, starting off the run, actually, getting clear across the other side. Going around now, nicely controlling the truck to not hit that wall. Getting some air over the racing ramp, drifting across those crush cars too. This is a very drifty track. Not too much friction, perhaps because of the muddy conditions that the terrain has. Ooh, some more nice air, though. He's going to want to have some clearance to avoid making contact with that wall. Staying on the throttle is the smart thing to do. This track isn't incredibly muddy, but it does have some challenges because of that. Good use of momentum so far, though. Usually most drivers would have to slow down and really think about what they're going to do next as they go from hit to hit. Getting some more nice air, leaping over that crush car. And then hitting the jammer one more time. He hasn't had to slow down at all. Wilson Hill really putting on a great show so far. As he goes over that boat, he's going to go over the center pod. Going over those crush cars yet again.
Oh no.
This is trouble. Can he save it? Can he save it, folks? Yes, he gets it. He gets it. Good control. Unfortunately, though, I think... Did he miss an RII? He has missed an RII. It seems that the remote isn't working. Perhaps he does not see it on his light switch system? I'm not quite sure what I believe the officials might just have to let him go with this one. There we go. Now it's like a bit of a delayed response from the remote. They may have to inspect his... Okay, they recalibrated his remote, and that is going to be his first hit, resuming his time. He has about 30 seconds left, less than 30 seconds since I said that. But he's been putting on quite a solid run, despite the conditions that this track offers. I'm trying to go for a bicycle, doesn't quite land it, though. Instead, he's going to try to go over that boat again. Just trying to keep busy on the track as he goes for a nice combo. Ooh, slowing it down a little bit, almost running right into the wall, and that is going to be time as he makes his final hit over the center pod, going
Massive
sideways.
Air.
Huge air, and that is going to be a smooth finish for Wilson Hill and Mohawk Warrior Fire. Well done for an opening run. And it's going to be 3/8, and with filled time, that's going to be a 34 for our man Wilson Hill. as he's going to be going again one more time. He's giving the green light, and the officials are also about to give him the green light. Visual, there we go. He is ready to go. He is hitting the track as he starts over the smaller racing ramp, quickly making his way over to the backside of those crush cars. Drifting through, getting some more nice air off of that ramp. Wilson Hill making good use of this track, showing that, rubbing up against those barricades. Not quite precise there with that turn, but still, nonetheless, he is doing a great job of having control over this truck on this muddy track. It isn't insanely muddy like Chester would be, as we've seen in other competitions, that it's a very unstable track. This is more unpredictable as he combos over and drifts around. Great control. What I was trying to say is that it's a very unpredictable track because sometimes you will get a lot of grip, other times you won't, and that can lead to incredible situations. Another good combo from Wilson Hill. Looking to give it some more throttle there, making over the backside of the racing ramp this time. Fantastic work that he's doing here, and I'm confident that many people are going to be studying this as they wait for their turn on the track, because this just shows what drivers could and should be capable of doing. He's setting the example, and what an example as a Division II competitor. Non-stop, just keeping it going.
Huge air.
There, wow! And another good landing, not smooth, but definitely good and in control. This is fantastic. I am excited to see the fight he's going to put up against him. Wow. Division II champion, look out, because Wilson Hill is getting
cyclones.
Fired. What a display of power! Wilson Hill, this guy is really something else. Doing such good work for the opening run on the track. And that is it. That is time. Well done to Wilson Hill. Very good use of the track, especially representing Division II. I'm excited to see what everybody else has to do, because if a guy like Wilson Hill can do something like that, well, as a commentator, I gotta say, the bar's higher than I thought. And the scores do come in for a nice, solid, clean freestyle. We're looking at 8.5s all across the board with a 10 for time. That's 35.5, a 69.5, already defaulting into the victory. It's going to be Wilson Hill, your #1 contender for the Division II championship. Good work. Inez, what will he do to a guy like Wilson Hill? That's a fight that we've yet to see, but I'm eager to see play out. And besides that fantastic opener, we next have Gavin Dershell in Glitched Out going up against Jeremy Castillo in Vendetta. Now, both of these guys, they've been doing a fantastic job on the track. I know I say that about everybody, but really, Gavin's been able to put on quite a solid show. Currently sitting comfortably, despite one loss, as a formidable competitor. Really, the only thing that can affect him is like one minor slip-up. Meanwhile, you have Jeremy Castillo sitting in there with him with a similar score, sitting at -1, though he has more track time, more experience, with 3 matches to his name. So I think for either of these guys, it's going to be a good reset if they can take home the victory here and start building their way back up the leaderboard. Because both of these guys are dangerous. It's just that their bad luck seems to really cost them more than it should.
Allow me to introduce you. Here's something brand new, yeah. We're in a whole other league now. Something that you never seen now. If I'm obsessed, so be it, yeah. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I love. If I'm obsessed, so be it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I want. This is a whole other league now. You gotta see it to believe it. There's just no words that say it. It's gonna blow you away. This is a whole new world, and we'll have it all. If I'm in love, so be it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I love. If I'm obsessed, so be it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I want. This is a whole other league now. You gotta see it to believe it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I love. If I'm obsessed, so be it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I want. This is a whole other league now. You gotta see it to believe it.
Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die, so buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Na 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 na. Fire gets you burned. Na 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 na. Consider yourself You know I'm coming. You've had your warning. T-minus 30 seconds. You wanted a piece of me, you knew you get it eventually. You wanted a piece of me, you know I'd be coming eventually. I'ma get you eventually. Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die, so knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up. Na 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 na. Nowhere left to run. Na 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 You knew I would get you eventually. Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be? You or me now? Buckle up, buckle up. Buckle up, buckle up. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die. So knuckle up, knuckle up. Knuckle up, knuckle up. Na 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 na. Look me in the eye, motherfucker, let's fly. Na 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 na. Look me in the eye, motherfucker, let's fly.
Howdy, folks. We are right on back here at Miami. We're still doing our thing. We're still just rolling through and going through this bracket. We have Gavin Dershall versus Jeremy Castillo getting ready to square up. And I mean, you were telling me the other day you were seeing something going on in the pits with Jeremy. Can you give us more details about that?
Yeah, like last week or so, he teared his steering wheel up while crashing. You teared that string brake to hell, and he got a new one. He's fixing it right now. Hopefully, he can get it done by the time he's up for his match.
Hopefully so. We're looking at this coin toss go in, and hopefully, if he ends up having to go first, he can be ready by then, like you said. Yeah, I've heard he has some tendencies to do that to his steering wheels.
That he does.
Oh my, I think it's going to be Jeremy's choice here, getting ready to give Gavin the go-ahead to go first. All right.
So he is still fixing that steering wheel.
He definitely is. What a shame. Well, we know it'll be ready by the time it's his turn. He'll have to do 2 runs with it before he breaks it again. And if you look at that, that is White the truck. Glitched out. Such a great truck, really. He knows how to run this thing, and he can run it for a full 2-minute freestyle. He can run it into the ground in style. Let's see what he chooses today. What engine do you think he has in here, Ewan?
Ooh, since it's a Ford, probably a Chevy.
Probably so. As he starts with that pretty nice little nose pick there, just hanging on to one of those front tires. Getting into a nosedive, into a slap wheelie, riding that around. Crawling over. He's going to drift through and make a launch off the top of that yellow obstacle into a little pop wheelie. And calling over the boat. Now, we have to really fight people to be able to get that boat in here. It being Miami, we had to sneak it into the venue. People were trying to buy it for chump change. And that was a pretty nice little quick donut, by the way, from Gavin Dershall. But
yeah, that boat was hard to get in because all the tourists are here. Goddamn tourists.
Yeah, the tourists are trying to hustle because they think boats are cheap to come by in Florida. They ain't. Oh, that was incredible air. That broke me for a second. Like, that was sweet. Now, that's the thing with Gavin Dershall. He is just all out. And going over that boat again. He's taunting these Floridians. We have a resident Floridian that we care for and love very much. Our resident streaming provider.
Oh my God!
No,
Randy Kitties, no!
That's it. Oh. What a shame. With 12 seconds left on the clock, he didn't have insane out the gate momentum, but he was able to build it up and get in some pretty good hits. Gavin Dershall, though, just doesn't hang on to it long enough. And the scores will be coming in. He had only 14 seconds filled. That's going to be 9 points. 14 seconds of time left. That's going to be 9 points for time, a 7.5, an 8, and an 8.5 for a total score of 33. to start off this fight. While Jeremy Castillo and Vendetta, I see him giving the thumbs up to his crew chief. He's got that steering wheel installed. Let's see what he can do. And here you go, green light. He's going to go full throttle over this one with some sick air, getting great clearance across the track.
Yeah, completely sands it.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Gets a solid landing again. Keeping the momentum on full throttle from the get-go. Drifting around again, yet one more time. Going to go over the big ramp. Hanging leftwards a little bit. Ooh, okay. Got into a little bit of trouble
right there.
Yeah, I almost could have gotten caught. Good little combo again, Jeremy Castillo. And some more great air over the jammer. He's just really going as full throttle as he can, knowing that the muddy conditions let him kind of build up that speed. He doesn't really need to be that cautious with it. And he's been hanging this whole thing in second gear, folks.
Yeah, this momentum is amazing.
This really is something else. Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
No! That boat
The
caught
Floridian
him.
striked back. No.
That is gonna be it. The rage of Miami breaks out at the most inopportune time, rolling him over at 45 seconds left on the clock. And he was getting some good momentum going, too. He was making his way up to sneak up behind Gavin Dershell there. And we've got 6.5, a 6.5, and a 6. 6.5 for time as well. It's going to be a 25.5. But he's going to be going back in, give it a second shot. Now he knows to be a little bit more careful around that boat.
The Floridians will get you sometimes. They did that to my grandma. Threw an alligator at her, if you want to know.
Oh, my. I know that, oh my. Whoa, Jeremy. Alright, we're good. Alright, Jeremy Castillo is ready to go. Back on the track, going for some huge air yet again. Wow.
That was bigger than the first time.
That was bigger than the first time. Look at that. And going for some more air, going off a different angle for that ramp this time. And trying to get two quick little combos over that jammer. Starting off first with that far mound. And that is another great down ramp. Jeremy Castillo picking up the pace almost immediately, like he never even stopped, really.
Yeah, I gotta say, his flow has been the best so far out of all these drivers that have come out. It's just to fill time, though.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Whoa!
Oh, he saves it!
Great work, Jeremy Castillo! Look at this. He's just keeping that truck going like it's nobody's business, just running it through the motions here. He learned from his last mistake, and now he's just going to keep it again on it. Throttle, going for a nosedive. Whoa!
Oh!
Great control. I would have gotten greedy if it were me, honestly. I would have tried to just like hang it on the nose for a little bit. And some more good air. He's been able to keep the truck going for much longer this time. I think he's past that 45-second mark, approaching 30 seconds.
Again, the flow is just amazing. He's
30
just going from hit
seconds.
to hit.
And staying on the full throttle as he goes into this quick little donut to turn himself around. Creative use of the truck and that little bit of traction to be able to turn around and get another great hit. Trying to drift through here. Going to try to cross-thread that little pod. Whoa! And that is going to be time as he slams it onto that ramp. Just going whichever way he can. Whoa! And that's going to be it.
Amazing
What?
run, though.
Yeah, that was a pretty good run, huh, Ewan?
Yep.
Got a 9, a 9, and a 9. 10 points for time. That's going to be a 37 for a 62.5. But that is still a scary place to be because all Gavin Dershell is going to need is a score of 30 to be able to blow that out of the water. And I think, depending on what happens with Gavin, either he gets it right away or he has another bout of bad luck. Because, like I said, bad luck is what races these two at the worst possible moments, but I believe in him.
Yeah, nah, the Floridians are gonna get some people tonight. I'm betting.
Who will?
Oh my God! Backflip, first hit.
That was a great opening hit. Drifting through now, gonna hang on to that momentum as he's gonna cross thread as well. Gonna do it again over this far pod. And there you go. Going for some more air. And oh my. Okay, I thought that was gonna be trouble. You can't really tell if the tires are gonna snag on the angle that they land on. And it's something else, really.
Always got a little greedy.
Got a little greedy, almost tried to make it happen, but it just got too slippery, bringing the truck back down from that weight on the tail end. Gavin definitely keeping the momentum up. I think with that opening hit, he's definitely set himself very far apart from Jeremy. And oh my!
Oh my God!
Oh, and he gets a little bicycle out of that. Great run so far.
Yeah. Oh, massive sky wheelie into a moonwalk. Oh,
it keeps evading him, and you know he wants it bad.
Oh, he's just getting into these sticky situations that he's getting out of so far.
Yes, indeed. And
oh my God! Oh, he got it.
He got it! What a hit, Gavin Dershell. This is incredible.
I don't even know what to call that.
That was pretty much a spin.
No.
That was completely on purpose,
he got
ladies and gentlemen. Gavin
he is
Dershell
just sending this truck each different way. Oh, corkscrew. Landed it. No.
Wow!
He did it. Oh my God.
That was out of time, but that was such an incredible hit, really just making this track his own. And he's just celebrating on the track as the scores come in. Uh-oh. No, he's done there. He is done there. Well, what do you score that? That was such a well-done run. I'm going to have to give that the recognition. The dad. That was Mr. Toussaint, the man in charge of the whole operation here. That's a 37 for a score of 30. That is so far a great place to be. We've seen some 70s hang on to the freestyle of the night lineup. And that is going to be Gavin Dershell's victory. Well fought battle between the two of them, though. And, man, this just makes me even more excited to see what we have in store for the rest of the night. I think next up we're going to be seeing Brian Parker go up against Nick Worthmen. Send It versus the Black Pearl, respectively. Now, Brian Parker, he's been out of action for a little bit, but it's nice to have him back here in this second half of the block for Freestyle Battle Series. Nick Worthmen himself, though, he's been quite busy as of late. Not in most recent times, but he has 2 losses under his name. And I think he's still a very good competitor. We've seen him put good work down on the track at MJL All-Stars. We've seen him do pretty well for himself in the main season of Rigs of Rod's Monster Jam Live. He's never really competed against the likes of Brian Parker, but I think if Brian Parker takes home this win, he'll be able to stay in 0 instead of -1, something that should give him also a pretty good spot to be able to work his way back up the bracket, hopefully in time for FBS 20 to get himself a significant shot at the title or something else, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I've had enough, it's in my blood. I was born for this. 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 It's how I was made, running through my veins. I'm here to stay, never gonna quit. I was born for this. 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 In the lion's den, the blood is sinking in. See the sweat on the flesh, hear the whisper of death. The vultures are circling, lift the iron gate, seal a new soul's fate. Feel the chill in your bones, see the violence of thrones. Another dead man is dragged away. Gone without a word to say. Gone, won't see another day. Gone, if they should come my way. I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come. I never close my eyes. I never am surprised. Hear the step, hold my breath, set the trap, get the catch and see it coming every time. Nobody gave me this. I had to bleed for it. Find a way every day, dominate to the grave. I fight to the very end. Gone without a word to say. Gone, won't see another day. Gone, if they should come my way. I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come. No one's gonna take my place. 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 Be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come.
can be victorious? Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die,
Here we are again, folks. Look, the show we've had so far. It's only been 2 matchups, but already some memorable moments have been made. Seeing 2 fantastic back-to-back freestyles done on behalf of Wilson Hill and Mohawk Warrior Fire, and Gavin Dershell taking a victory, setting himself back to 0, and taking himself out of that negative up against Jeremy Castillo in fashion as well. So now we have Brian Parker going up against Nick Worthmen, and both of these guys I think could use a good victory. If Nick Worthmen wins, he'll be able to put Brian Parker in the spot he used to be in and be able to set himself 1 point higher. But if Brian Parker takes it, Nick Worthman's going to get put further down the leaderboard and probably is going to have to sit out the rest of this bracket, or I'm sorry, the rest of this block without a chance at the title. And it seems like Brian Parker is going to be going first after all. He's going to be having a taste at this track. Or no, my apologies. It's going to be Nick Worthmen going first. Brian's the one who made the call for Nick Worthmen to go first. And he is ready to go. And we are waiting for the visual here. Nick Worthmen in the Black Pearl, a great truck, great history of drivers as well. And Nick Worthmen has really shown himself to do really well in this truck, as it goes for some great air and getting a moonwalk right out the gate, or rather just rolling it forward with a nose pick. Going for some more great air now. Nick Worthmen, he was in the Black Pearl, one of the better drivers that participated in MJL All-Stars in this truck. Going for some more stick air and comboing it nicely on the back wheels, onto the sides, onto the fronts. Wow!
This has been really good.
An incredible run. Wow! We'll have to see here in the next few hits. It seems like this tire traction might be a little alternative. Maybe it might not be the kind we have in our rule book. We'll have to see, but nonetheless, Nick Worthmen is doing a pretty good run so far. Haven't seen any necessary obvious telltale signs of any misconduct here. As he gets another good slap wheelie, riding it up on that obstacle. And really just hanging onto that grip, just gripping at one after another over and over again. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, that is insane air as he runs it in reverse. Kind of sliding through just a little bit here. When he brakes, it doesn't really follow hit. Oh, there's a backflip right there.
Backflip.
He turns around too. Yeah, he's definitely slipping on that track. So he really does know what he's doing with the traction on this track.
Oh my god, oh
my. That is gonna be time. And now it's gonna be Brian Parker back to back, as the officials may have to do a quick inspection on the traction settings that might be on those tires, or anything else for that matter. So for what we did see so far, it was a pretty great run. scores are coming in now. We're seeing 9s, 9s, 10 for time, obviously. And the third score is going to be a... Oh, excuse me, folks. It was an all-nighter last night. My apologies. We've got a third score pending. It's going to be a 9, so 37 for Nick Worthmen in the Black Pearl. Going to be a 37. Yes, indeed. Brian Parker coming in next. Getting ready to go in this Send It truck. He's only had one try with the truck so far, but he's eager to really put it to work. He made it in respect out of the Nightwalker that Jackson Meszaros, the Floridian legend himself, drove. He's getting ready to go here. Going full throttle. Definitely about to send it. Huge air!
Oh my god!
Wow! What a leap!
That was the biggest air of the night. Oh.
Yes, it was. As he stuffs it into that jammer, drifting through, though, you can see his tires slipping a little bit more. That is a little suspicious, I'd have to say. Seeing that the traction on this truck, whoa, my.
The fully
Caught by that boat. Graffiti truck effect from World Finals 12, almost, it seems, with that thing.
The Floridians almost struck again.
Almost struck again. They do not want to let anybody...
Oh my god, what the...
An incredible half-pipe maneuver from Brian Parker in Send It. Clipping that crush car, though. His momentum isn't really hurt by it, but he's definitely trying to really make every hit count.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can he save it? Can he save it?
Oh no!
Oh no! That is gonna be it for Brian Parker. An early finish, unfortunately. He's gonna want to make this second one count as best he can. What a frustrating end to that incredible run. That was really shaping up to be a legendary run. It's going to be a 6, a 6.5, a 6, and a 5.5 for time. That's going to be a 24 for Brian Parker. Definitely far behind Nick Worthmen with 13 points of a difference. Can he... Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Can he handle an overtake here? And can he keep Nick Worthmen at bay to make him go to work on this track for this second run?
I mean, he told me he was going to do all these flippy doodads in the pits, so let's see if it works to his benefit or is not benefit. I'm a Texan, I don't know words. Oh my god.
Brian,
here we go. Here comes
all or nothing. This is it. This is his Hail Mary,
number
folks.
one.
He's in a position to lose anyways, but he's going to be in a position to win if he can land this hit.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god. Somebody get the ER to that man right now. Someone get the ER to that man. Go, go, go.
Brian Parker is dead.
I'm going out to help him. Go.
He died there. Incredible gut check moment. Brian Parker did not want to go out with a whimper. He went out with a bang. The resounding, I mean, you couldn't hear it on the speakers, but the resounding slam noise, like a disgusting crunch from the that truck was sacrificed almost, but still kept together. An unfortunate end to a well-intended, explosive beginning to the run. It just didn't land. That's the brand that represents Brian Parker. He is a man of chaos. And it's sad to see him go out this way, but definitely is going to be a victory for Nick Worthmen. but there is still some work to be done to verify whether or not the traction on those tires is what it should be. Regardless, though, that was a pretty well done opening freestyle for Nick Worthmen. Definitely was one that put enough pressure on Brian Parker to go that big, but still, doing something like that is all Brian. You can't convince him. He'll tell himself to do it. That was incredible. And here we go, Nick Worthmen going again with some big air, landing through, drifting around. There you go. He's going to try to hang on it full throttle again with some more air. Oh, another great little alley-oop coming through those obstacles.
Nice combo right there.
That's a good combo. That's a good combo.
Oh,
wow. Oh, clean landing. This is incredible.
Oh.
This is an incredible sequence of events so far from Nick Worthmen. Honestly, though, some of the doubt is leaving my mind that he might be doing this dishonestly. Oh, I think I said that backward. No, I think I may have said that backwards. Basically, I don't think there's any foul play here. This looks like genuine good control so far from Nick Worthmen. Probably studying the track well.
Yep.
I mean,
nice bounce into a moonwalk. Oh, he tried to get the Armando.
Oh my! I'm just shocked that he's able to pull these off with such frustrating traction. I mean, you were there earlier.
Oh no! Oh my God!
My. Whoa!
He saved. Did he save it? No!
Wow! Nick Worthmen going out in dramatic fashion. Not quite like Brian's, but that is definitely like a nail biter. If it were me, looking from my viewpoint, if he could have just turned those tires the other way, he would have just dug himself around the jammer, but he didn't quite make it, did he? And that is going to be it for him as the scores come in. We're going to be seeing, with 33 seconds left, by the way, a 7.5, a 7.5, a 7, and a 7.5 for time. That's a 29.5, 66.5 overall against Brian Parker's 31.5. The win goes to Nick Worthmen. Honestly, that was a pretty damn good job if I've ever seen one. He really surprised us here with that incredible traction as he was able to do two-wheel skills almost flawlessly. My apologies for ever doubting you, my man, but that was... That's how unbelievable it was to see you get that kind of grip. But a good fight from both of you, Brian, Nick, and we're looking forward to seeing next time round as Nick Worthmen cleans up his win-loss ratio a little bit, making his way up to -1. So that's a good place to be. As we wait on our next fight, Jayden McClam in Megalodon, who, by the way, did an incredible showing the other night, showing how well he could handle a truck like that, being able to walk away, able to walk away with a loss, unfortunately, but definitely made himself a man to be respected. And Julian Deshazer in Backwards Bob, another competitor who has been doing pretty well for himself and actually has a score to show it, sitting with one victory so far. If he wins here, he's going to shoot up past Max Silver, Austin Dahlgren, and Nick Tedrick to be able to sit next to Wilson Hill. And if he gets one more after that, he's going to be in title shot territory here. Actually, no, my apologies. Not Wilson Hill, because Wilson just got the title shot, so it'll either be Cameron again or Josh Kingma. So hopefully this night goes well for him. We'll just see. Stay tuned.
Come on!
gotta say I changed the game. No one can forget my name, because I carved it here forever. Steady on the highest stone, like a king upon his throne. You can all bow down together. When the world comes knocking, I knock back. Think you see the greatest? I top that. When the world comes knocking, I knock back. Think you see the greatest? I top that. I knock back. I top that. When the world comes knocking, I knock back. I was born to fuel this fire, yeah. Hold my breath and look up higher. Oh, take life by the horns. No, I won't let go. I was born to take it to the limit, yeah. Somehow I will find the way, yeah. 'Cause I was born in the worst way. Unbreakable, unstoppable. I push to the edge and take it all. I'm born to be untakeable. Go right to the edge.
Here we are again. What a eventful night so far. We've seen incredible runs from all of our competitors so far in these three matchups, and we have the fourth one coming up again. Jayden McClam versus Julian Deshazer. Jayden, he's a great driver, hasn't been able to get a W yet though. Julian already has a victory to his name. He just needs to claw his way up that ladder to be able to get a chance at a title shot in these next few events. Maybe he can be in a title opportunity. He can get a title opportunity before we get to FBS 20. Yeah, so it'll work.
And like that, we are currently deciding who will go first in this competition.
I'll just reach over.
All right, sorry, folks. Anyways, like I was saying, if Julian Deshazer can take this one, he'll be in a title shot opportunity picture, definitely. But if our dude Jayden can actually get a victory here. They'll both be sitting at 0, and it might be Jayden overtaking to get that victory. So that coin toss is rolling in as we speak. And Julian's going to be the guy that's making the call. And it's going to be heads from Julian. The coin says tails. So it's going to be Jayden McClam's decision. This will be important for Julian Deshazer, who wants to be able to make it up into the next level. And Jayden McClam, giving him that thumbs up. He's going to be going first. I'm eager to see how he handles this muddy track. He's been able to show some pretty good control over the truck in the past. I think now that he has some extra room, because we saw him debut in Cardiff, Wales, we will be seeing quite a few new tricks from him because he's got extra room compared to that cramped stadium, or arena rather. Go for a nice nosedive, climbing that into a quick little slap wheelie. Now, you were talking to me about how the settings on this truck were a little abstract from what you recall. Can you give some input on that?
Oh yeah, the shock setup is really stiff for some reason on this truck. I guess that's how he likes it, but we'll see how it works for him tonight in Miami.
Definitely does look stiff. I can see already one of the rear sway bar links has popped off. Perhaps these landings are too demanding for the rear shock struts, or not the rear struts, the rear link bar. But he's keeping the momentum going. He's doing pretty well so far. Vaulting over that jammer. And got a minute left. He's going to go full throttle now. And comboing it again over that big ramp.
He has been, I wouldn't say the best momentum so far, but he's, oh my god, he's going for a bicycle. Almost got it, but he...
Oh my!
Oh, that stiff suspension really helping him there, getting that good landing. But
he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it.
Oh my god!
Did he save it?
Oh, he got it.
Lucky
the
no!
cars.
Did he save it? This is it.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
What control! What an amazing sequence!
Yeah.
What an amazing sequence there as time is filled. Definitely tried to go big this time. Did not land it the way he wanted to. But nonetheless, that is definitely a good run. And the scores are coming in. We're seeing a 9, an 8.5, and a third score of 8.5 for a time score of 10. That's going to be a 36. A 36 for our guy, Jayden McClam in Megalodon. As now we wait for Julian Deshazer to come in and make his case as to why he deserves to be a higher tier competitor. The points will decide whether or not he'll go up or down the bracket. And he is on the track. He's going to search for his first hit, and it's going to be deliberate here. He's kind of trying to get a feel for the track one more time as he goes full throttle. Great air from that side of the track. We haven't seen that quite yet.
Ooh, has to back up. Seems to be struggling with the mud a little bit. Oh, into a, oh my. Oh, no!
Julian Deshazer tucks it in too quickly and rolls it over. What an unfortunate sequence of events. 20 seconds in. That was too short, man. That is heartbreaking.
Yeah, backwards was going forwards, and you can't do that. Come on.
No, sir, you cannot. You don't get very much rear visibility with that. You know, you think you can see out the rear, or I guess the front of plexiglass, but you have that front grille or rear grille in the way, so you can't really see exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Man, this truck is confusing. But he's going to give it another go.
Yeah, we'll see if he got used to the mud yet, but or not.
He's getting ready. There's a thumbs up. Can he make a difference this time around?
It seemed like he was going for a big air jump, but he braked right before. I wonder why.
Probably wasn't sure if he was going to overshoot it. Oh, cross-threading it, though. That's nice. Still staying brave on this track.
He got cold feet in Florida.
Cold feet is not something you want to get in Florida, because if you get cold feet in Florida, that weather, I don't know. You might be something wrong, right? Woo! Kind of clips the boat a little bit. I almost thought he was going to go over there.
The Floridians almost stroke again.
Julian Deshazer.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
I got that car.
Flipping
The
that
power
car.
of the Floridians are getting stronger. Oh no!
The threat is
Oh
imminent
my
here.
God!
Going nuts!
Oh no! No!
No, that's it. That is it. I think that's gonna be him, literally a sitting duck.
And that's
As
probably
Jayden
going to
McClam in Megalodon prowls around and is about to take a bite out of Julian's record here. He was able to get enough control in key moments, but just not every last one of them. And that's what put him away for tonight. That's going to be a 5.5, a 5.5, another 5.5, and a 5 for a 21.5. 30 overall, and knowing that Megalodon got a 36, there it is. Going in for the kill. 36 overall so far for Megalodon. Julian Deshazer is out. And Jayden McClam climbs his way up that bracket, meeting him at 0. And this should be the defining moment to see what he has in store for his next competitors. Oh, here he comes, Ewan.
Here it comes, sending it way more than Julian. Oh my God!
Pretty good opening leap there from Jayden McClam. Going over and around these obstacles, drifting through, trying to find that next hit. And keeping the combos coming. He hasn't slowed down with the momentum. Taking longer breaks in between as he tries to make his way to each hit. But nonetheless, he's able to pick over. Wow.
The Floridians almost stroke again. Oh my God!
They're very hostile right now to some of the drivers when it comes to whether or not their energy
no!
accommodate.
He's
No
gonna
way!
get it. No!
No way!
No! Ride his brake! No!
Stop! Oh, wow.
He got too greedy.
Stopped. He got funky with it, and he broke his leg. He went from stanky to brokey leg. That's exactly what it looked like.
He wanted to touch that dirt before he went for another thing of sidewalls. God dang.
Trying to sample the mud to see how it was doing in traction, but I guess he found out, didn't he?
Yeah, his hand was in the mud after that.
All right, it's going to be 4.5, a 5, 5, and 5, a 19.5 for this run, but it's going to be a 55.5 victory. That's going to adjust the tables yet again as we see, my apologies, as we see Jayden McClam meet Julian Deshazer at 0. But next up, we have a very exciting matchup, folks. Brandon Adam teamed up with Mario Ortega. It's going to be an interesting team, I'd have to say, going up against the likes of Martin Hussey and Jax Cohen. I think for the tag team title, #1 contendership, I think Rogelio and Trent are going to have to really sit back and think long and hard about what's going to happen here. Because if it doesn't go the way they want, if the people they want to win don't, they have a really good fight ahead of them.
Gonna take it to the red light. All the pressure make you realize I got something that you can't define. I'm a go-getter with an appetite. Deep fever, I can feel it now. You keep on thinking you can wear me out, but I don't give in. I refuse. I won't let up. I won't let Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I won't let up. I won't let In the lion's den, the blood is sinking in. See the sweat on the flesh, hear the whisper of death. The vultures are circling, lift the iron gate. Seal a new soul's fate. Feel the chill in your bones, see the violence of thrones. Another dead man is dragged away. Gone without a word to say. Gone, won't see another day. Gone, if they should come my way. I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come. I never close my eyes. I never am surprised. Hear the step, hold my breath, set the trap, get the catch and see it coming every time. Nobody gave me this. I had to bleed for it. find a way every day, dominate to the grave. I fight to the very end. Gone without a word to say. Gone, won't see another day. Gone, if they should come my way. I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come. No one's gonna take my place. 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 Be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come.
Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die, so fire gets you burned. Sit down yourself, You know I'm coming. You've had your warning. T-minus 30 seconds. You wanted a piece of me, you knew you get it eventually. You wanted a piece of me, you knew I'd be coming eventually. You I'ma get you eventually. Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Not to love, not to love, not to love, not to love. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die, so not to love, not to love,
We are live, and we are going to be watching an incredible tag team match between the one and only Brandon Adam and Mario Ortega. Well, the two and only Brandon Adam and Mario Ortega versus against the, well, okay, I guess it's going to be four and only total. Martin Hussey Jax Cohen is going to be the other team they're going to be facing off against. This will be a bruiser, really, I think. You were talking earlier about how you think Mario Ortega just isn't up to par. Something about he sucks at driving and that you would totally just floor him on the floor. Is that what you said?
Exactly. You know, Mario Ortega, fight me, but
No naughty words.
yeah, no,
Just
not
like
too
you,
much.
Mario.
I suck.
You suck.
Yeah. Some harsh words shared there. Them fighting words. I think if this falls
Yeah.
flat, we might have to see Mario Ortega. Some harsh words shared there. Them fighting words. We're waiting on. We have Jax Cohen ready to go, and we have Brandon Adam. So we have one half of both teams assembled here now.
It seems that Martin's having some truck problems right now. I don't know if he'll be able to make it, but we'll see in a few moments.
Let me go. Let me add it. I can do it right this time.
Is Ike going? Well, as we wait
They have a change, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to wait before we see what happens with Mario Ortega. But I think there's a certain few folks in the audience that'll be pleased to hear about this.
You know, if Mario doesn't show up, I can fill in for him. The two tag team specialists are going in.
Well, at that point, you may as well make Brandon Adam and Jax team up.
You know, that's actually true.
If Mario doesn't show up, that is.
Gonna be them versus Team FBS. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. It'll be like boss fights that you unlock secretly. Oh, okay. Like, so they'll go one-on-one against each other, and then they'll go as a team against Rogelio and Trent.
As confirmed by Ike right there. This is gonna be a
Tyler
one-on-one.
May is still garbage since FBS 12 and beyond.
This is gonna be a one-on-one.
Tyler May is still garbage.
Oh my. That's gonna be good. Hey. I won't tell him anything. Alrighty, well, it looks like it's gonna be Brandon Adam versus the Juan and only Jax Cohen.
And I'm assuming this won't count because this is cross division, so this won't count for leaderboard. So this is gonna be a fun match for both of them. Get a little practice for the next event at FBS 17.
This is a threat, folks. If you are either Rogelio Hernandez or Trent Fung, Tyler Fung, be scared because now you literally have Brandon Adam and Jax Cohen fighting each other right now, and then they're going to be a team up against those two.
Oh, the Floridians have struck again. We have a hole in the FBS banner for some reason. That's really weird.
Oh my.
Oh, now it's been covered up. There we go.
Oh my.
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh no.
The Floridians are
weather.
hacking the system. No.
No. They rained on this parade again.
God.
Alright, go back. And oh no. Oh my.
The
This
broadcast.
is chaos. This is chaos. They're taking over.
The broadcast has been officially interrupted by Anonymous.
Hello, we are anonymous. We do not
Oh my
like
God.
battle series.
Oh no.
We want 3 Bitcoin as ransom for your
Fucking
silly
hate this
little
shit.
event.
Here, take all my HEB dollars. Go.
No, don't do it, Ewan. They're behind a paywall. They're not real.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
real. They're scammers.
I
It's not the
just
real Anonymous. They
Don't
would
know
this.
technology at all. I'm literally. Oh, and as we have Jax Cohen.
I'm back. And they're about to hit full throttle. There you go. Yeah, boy. Getting the good landing right there in the middle, comboing it over. Ooh, Vault kind of like jamming themselves on the jammer. Hey, there you go. Jamming themselves on the jammer. Oh, again, going full throttle.
No. But, oh my god.
That was cool.
That was very cool. As he turns around, ready for a big air hit. Oh my god.
Wow. And he clears it too. Jax Cohen, he's a very cool guy. Driving a very cool truck as well. Gonna go onto the side of that big ramp. Plops it down. Comes turning through and going again full throttle, kind of making his way, vaulting across towards the second ramp. And good combo there. The momentum hasn't stopped and he's keeping these turns nice and tight. He knows exactly what to do, going back and forth. Just prowling across. Oh my. Wow. That was a really nice little recovery there. I thought he was going to be clipping the front of that bumper. Just a little under a minute left. Another nice tight turn. Kind of just figure eighting across the track here, though. He's going to change it up just a little bit here. Hanging a left this time. Going for some more nice air, riding a wheelie, keeping the figure eight momentum going. Seems to be a good method to stay in action here. As 30 seconds are left on.
God.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, and he's on two tires. Now he's vaulting over it again. And again, hanging onto the throttle.
He's gonna send it again.
Whoa.
Sends it again. Oh, onto the...
This is a great, great run, and that is time-filled. Oh, he's just going to play a little bit more here, though.
Oh, my God. And he's going over. And he's
ends it at the very end with some sick air. Will this be a fateful matchup in the future? We're seeing Brandon Adam complimenting Jax Cohen on that run. It's going to be a 10 for time, obviously. 3 9s across the board. That's a 37. And Brandon Adam and Son of a Digger is going to be rolling in next. Look at this truck. It looks just like it, doesn't it? Haha, you cannot see, actually. That's the joke. You can help me out here, man. I'm down hard. I just lost because like Mario didn't show up, and like I just. Oh, anyways, though, folks, there you can see the truck right there.
We don't have problems. You guys do. Come on.
Oh, that is clean.
Very.
Now, Brandon Adam, he tends to have an affinity for muddy tracks. He's been able to pull off some incredible hits on other muddier tracks. I think he was at Chester in MJL. Or, no, I'm sorry, not Chester, but it was a different muddy venue.
I believe it was San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. There you go. And he was able to put on quite the show.
We are getting roasted by our producer right now.
Yes, that was Anaheim. But anyways, it doesn't matter. If it was a muddy track or not, we're seeing him do it on a muddy track right now, and he's just killing it right now. Look at that landing. Oh, dodging the barricades and lining himself right back up to go for another hit with some great clearance. Bouncing those rear tires over the boat. Jamming it again on the throttle as he's kind of going off towards the left, getting a beautiful downside.
Oh, smacks the container. And a
Little
sky
left
wheelie. Into a slap wheelie. Oh no. Oh, he does a weird thing. I don't know what.
This is why Brandon Adam is a cool guy that wears sunglasses indoors.
He is a professional gamer. as he gets a barrel. Oh my god.
Brandon Adam is busted up and bruised out of his mind. Can he walk out? Yes, he does. He kind of stumbles out, kind of crawling out on all fours, and gives a thumbs up as he makes his way to his feet. And we're going to be seeing the scores come in. That was quite the run. Not filling time, though. He had 17 seconds left. And it's going to be a 33.5 made up of 2.8, a 9 for time, and an 8.5. A little bit behind, but he's not really concerned about that since he knows Jax Cohen is instead his partner. It's like seeing GoTo and Virginia team up to fight off Frieza. You know, that's the kind of thing you're seeing here right now.
Yeah, an epic combination.
Maybe we'll do a little fusion. Whoa! Sick air! Not as much as Brian Parker got in that Willman, but definitely for this kind of chassis, that's some great clearance. And speaking of clearance, as low as that those four links are, he's able to really just clear a lot of these obstacles. The suspension kind of keeping him afloat. Whoa, getting a little crazy there, but whipping it back around. And bombing it into a wild cyclone. And going again off to the far side, drifting around the boat now. He's going to jam it again on the throttle, going for some speed, getting great clearance. Drifting through to go over those crush cars instead.
Oh, getting a bicycle.
He got a bicycle.
A very nice bicycle.
And now he's going to drift through. Get another combo. Some huge air.
Oh my god.
Wow. What a great slap wheelie. Kind of slowing it down. Was tempted to go in reverse, but he's like, nah, I can turn through. He knows what's going
Gets it that time.
That was clean.
Very clean from Brandon Adam right there.
He was so close to the ground. What a daredevil.
That was not as clean, though.
He definitely like obliterated that van.
Oh my
he
god.
didn't do it again.
Oh, into a wheelie.
This is the move of the night.
And a parking. Oh my god.
Wow. That was parking crazy.
Nice one. That
And
was
he's gonna go. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He did a good stupid right there. Oh, that somehow almost went on 4 wheels.
Cool, as he did fill in time with that one. The bar has been raised. A 9.5, a 9.5, and of course, let's just say, between you and me, a 9.5. 10 points for time, that's a 38.5, a win at 72 points if Jax Cohen can't beat that. So Brandon Adam set himself pretty far ahead in the lead, but he did set a low score to start out with. If Jax Cohen has any hopes of topping that, he's going to have to get a 35 or better. A 35 if he wants to tie it, better if he just would rather not get into two-wheel skills with a guy like Brandon Adam. As he goes for a pretty big hit right off the bat, not slowing down for anything. Jax Cohen, he's going to get a great hit again over the van stacks. And now he's going to go for a hit off the jammer on that far pod. Wing it again. Jax Cohen doing some pretty good work so far. I think he's still in good reach to be able to get that lead. After all, he just needs to really put down an incredible run and not flip it as he goes over the jammer. Oh, I was trying to dig for a slap wheelie. I can see him slowing down a little bit to try to let the spring momentum bring him back up. Ewan, what do you think is going to happen here with Jax Cohen? Do you think he's got a strategy, or is he just going to go all out?
I think he's just gonna go all out, hit everything he sees, and hope for the best.
I can definitely see that energy
Oh,
coming
like
through.
that. Oh no, he got it.
Oh, wow. No way. Great recovery.
I mean, how embarrassing was it that he lost to Tim Horn, to be honest.
Ooh.
But we don't talk about that as Jax Cohen continues.
Tim Horn was a formidable competitor, though, I do have to say.
Yeah,
Being
that he
able
was.
to really make Brandon Adams sweat. That's the thing. If you can make Brandon Adams sweat, you're going to put him away.
Oh, nice air.
And honestly, I think Brandon Adams deserves some credit here, because had he been able to hang on in that opening freestyle, he wouldn't have to be worried about these 5 points that make up his difference, as that is time.
And he's going to
I think
send it
he
again
lost-
after time. Oh my god.
Oh!
People are dying in Miami today. Oh my god.
His foot is stuck on the throttle. Someone shoot the fuel line. Actually, don't. That's going to explode the truck. All right, I think his corpse shifted out of its throttle position.
Lights out, everybody's ready for the takedown. Stay in your position till the breakout. They're the ones wishing they could turn around. Big bangs to cover up your head before the bomb blast. It's coming soon, so you better think fast. I never thought you'd fall from first to last.
And the scores are rolling in right now. We're seeing an 8.5, an 8.5, 10 for time, and a third score of 8.5. Total score, you know it, it's going to be a 72.5, 0.5 points, giving him the victory over Brandon Adam by just 0.5 points. That is match of the night territory for sure. And that is already going to be freestyle of the night if he can hang on to that high-scoring run and doesn't get overtaken by the likes of Jackson Meszaros or Tyler Richmond, who are
Please
about to
fight
go
me,
up.
Brandon Adam.
So that was a pretty dang good match. I'm pretty excited to see what happens after this, because that definitely upped the ante. The crowd is going nuts after that great fight. And we only have more, folks, because at the very end of our bracket, after seeing Christian Leneud fight off Max Silver and Jackson Meszaros fighting Tyler Richmond, you have the most important match of the night, myself versus Trevor Michalesko, as I am tasked with ending his reign of terror before he reaches the top of his division. And then you also have a fight between Chadwick Deerfoot and Tyler May, which I think that's going to be one of the most legendary, defining moments of the night, because if Tyler May can clinch this title back from Chadwick Deerfoot, he will have come full circle and may very well be the reigning champion again in time for FBS 20 if he does not face much adversity in the future. So stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a busy night. You still live? Never mind. Don't stay tuned. Jump right back down. We have TJ and, I think Jackson Meszaros fighting off TJ. He's been able to really put himself in an interesting position when he faces off against Division I competitors. He's sitting on a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. He's been able to kind of set himself aside as a respectable fighter, and going off against somebody like Tyler Richmond, who is sitting on the same plane as him on a 0-point basis. This will definitely be either a make or break moment for him, but I know he can do it. And Tyler Richmond himself, he is a solid competitor. He's been on the up and up, been able to recover from some of his negative moments in the past, depending on which freestyles you look at. And I think he's found his footing to kind of be able to really bring himself ahead of the competition. And we're just going to wait to make sure all our officials are ready to go and in their positions. And we have confirmation from all of our officials that they are ready to go as we wait to see what Tyler Richmond can do here in Miami. He's waiting for that green light. And he has it. Here he goes. This is going to be quite the fight, I think, for both of these guys. As he kind of shows off, drifting around that boat, taunting the Floridians. Huh, Ewan?
Yeah, like they deserve to be.
Oh, whoa! I thought he was going to go over there. That rear tire doesn't quite clear the ramp, but he's able to kind of dig through it.
That was a very nice start.
Good start for sure. As he gets some more air, he's going to drift through again. Lining up for the jammer, tucked away behind that ramp. Some great air. Wow. And he's climbing across, kind of cross-threading around the track so far. Hasn't really been hitting anything head-on. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a slam flip there.
You know, not hitting things head-on seems to be the MO for a lot of these guys out here tonight in Miami.
Tyler Richmond, though, getting a little slowed down. Doesn't have quite...
big air.
Big air for sure.
Around, so he's gonna get a barrel roll, kind of lands it clean into another jump. Oh my god!
Didn't slow down at all for that, huh?
Yeah, he just
another cross-threaded hit, ragged edge. Tyler Richmond fitting this track this time. Oh my!
Into a wheelie.
Charlie Pocket across the whole thing.
Oh no! No
way! And that is an RII. What a frustrating way to end up on your lid. Look at that, folks.
The Floridian curse has struck again.
Wow. 30 seconds left. When you taunt that boat, I gotta say, I'm telling you, it's the curse of the graffiti truck. Just like at the World Finals. 8 points to look at, and we're looking a total score of 31.5 as he gets 7 points for time, 7.5 points for time. So we have Jackson Meszaros going to be having some back-to-backs. Fill the clock and you pretty much have a solid victory there.
Yep. As long as he fills the clock, he's pretty good to have a win over TJ tonight.
Now, I've heard back behind the scenes this time around, I know what's going on behind the scenes. Jackson Meszaros has been working on a new Nero, and this is kind of his bachelor run with this version of the truck before he really makes it his own.
It's a shame to see this beautiful truck but we hopefully see a very good design coming up for the new Nero.
Jackson Meszaros definitely knows what he's doing. And he gets a pretty good leap over, I was going to say. And some big air, wow!
Big air, oh my god.
My first drink of water in a while. Going for another great clearance across those van stacks, riding out a quick little wheelie. Nice and easy.
He seems to hit everything straight on so far compared to TJ.
A native Floridian.
TJ's fall, but there we go. He's hitting things sideways now. Almost got in trouble there into a bicycle.
Nice. Native Floridian Jackson Meszaros knows what he's doing. No. Can he save it, though? Can he save it from this? And just like TJ, ended up in the same spot. Wow.
I guess the Florida curse also contributes to Floridians as well.
After he failed to do his ritual before getting in on track. But he's got another go. He's pretty much in the same spot as TJ might be.
You forgot to praise the alligator.
Is that a real cat? I hear a real cat. There's a real cat somewhere in the studio.
Yeah, my cat that I brought with me that's in a cage right next to my microphone right now.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Meowing his ass off right now.
We've got a 4.5 for time, 5s across the board, a 19.5 for Jackson Meszaros. Can he set the difference here with this second run? Let's see what happens. He's really one of our most improved drivers. I mean, being one of the first to graduate from Division II. You have to respect him for being able to put on these obstacle hits that he's been putting on.
Is he? I'm about to kill a cat right now. God damn. Oh no, my cat's trying to get into my van. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Oh,
That
not
was
save.
Here you go. Go over the boat for luck. And he hit it. He hit the boat. Jackson Meszaros really hitting the track. No holds barred this time around. He's going to demand respect. He is screaming in his. I can hear him in his headset saying, "I'm from Florida. I shouldn't be. I don't deserve this. You guys should be praising me."
Oh my God, the Floridian curse.
And praise him. They should. What a maneuver!
Oh,
And
he almost just got ears right there.
The jammer buckles under the sheer power of that throttle response on Nero.
He got it. Oh my God.
What a maneuver on a track this slippery. I'm surprised he was able to hold on to that.
All right, I'm killing this guy. God.
No way!
Oh, no. Oh, he's going to the stratosphere now.
He's gone. We've lost him. We've lost him. Nero is being destroyed before the very sunset that conceived him. Oh, the
Wait,
humanity.
that's the same chest we used Silver Blade on. Oh no.
Brandon,
Oh, God.
I'm afraid you have no truck to use outside.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Spin Master, in this episode of Gmod,
And back to the studio now with us. I have killed my cat. He's in the corner over there. Yeah, let's get back to Tyler Richmond's run.
are you sure he's dead? Because I see him. He's texting me right now saying he's going to call the police.
Oh my God, he's still here.
But anyways, the fours are going to be coming in for that run. It's going to be 6 for time, 5.5, 5.5, and another 5.5, a 22.5, a 42. If Tyler Richmond throws this, then Jackson Meszaros can rest easy. But at the same time, Tyler Richmond would probably have like a little bit of a crisis over throwing it. And here comes Outbreak, just about ready to go. Now this time around, they actually has rear sway bars, or sway bar end links. Ooh, getting some big air on that first hit. That was nice. And he's going to be drifting through, trying to make this freestyle stand out. He at least can try to contend for freestyle tonight. He can put on quite the show. Right now, he wants to top the 72.5 set by Jax Cohen, the Division II competitor.
Oh,
Ooh,
never seen Dolan do that before.
definitely not. Oh, okay. Turning it around, drifting right up against the wall. Oh!
The boat, the Floridians almost got him.
Can he be the one to break the Floridian boat curse? Let's find out. He still has time on the clock.
Oh, the Floridians, he got it. Oh my god.
He's gonna go full throttle again off the side of him. Right at his face.
Is he gonna get there again? Right again. Oh my god.
Folks, this is insane. This cannot be coincidence. I'm telling you, there's a curse on that boat. I'm not hitting that. I'm not hitting that boat. I refuse to hit that boat. Nobody hit that boat.
Florida curse continues.
What you're doing. And the scores will be coming in. It's a 6 for time, a 6, and a 5.5, a 23.5, a 55-point total over Jackson Meszaros sitting with 42. The win goes to our man, Tyler Richmond, in Outbreak. But don't go anywhere because we still have Christian Leneud facing off against Max Silver. Two pretty fun and respectable Division II competitors. I'm eager to see who can take home the victory here. Max Silver sitting with a W to his name, creeping right up on the top tier of Division II. Meanwhile, Christian Leneud is the freshest -1 point competitor that we have in Division II as well. This could easily cling onto Max Silver and drag him back down away from the title shot he so much wants and craves. So stay tuned. We're about to see that here in a hot second or two, or longer.
Will Christian go 1-5? Probably. Well, let's find out.
You gotta see it to believe it. Can't get enough. It's everything I love. If I'm obsessed, so be it. You gotta see it to believe it. I can't get enough. It's everything I want. This is a whole other league now. You gotta see it to believe it. I was born to feel this fire, yeah. Hold my breath and look up higher. Oh, the world, 'cause this is what I'm made for. I grab it by the horns, and I don't let it go. Do the impossible, 'cause this is what I'm made for. Unbreakable, unstoppable, I'm pushed to the edge and take it all. I wanna be untamable, I go right to the edge and never fall. To the edge, burn the fire, I'm taking it higher, unshakable, unstoppable, I'm pushed to the edge and take it all. Yeah, I'll take it all. Take it all.
The king's back and the throne's mine. The future's here and it's my time. Straight shot, going for the head with it. Take his head off and say that I did it. Good riddance. Say hi to the bad guy, I'm back in business. If you took what's mine, I'm back to get it. There's nothing you can do, I'm back with vengeance. Ha. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. Ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, break the chains and turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There's nothing you can do, 'cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose. You can't hold me, I'm a go-getter. I go hard and go to war with you. I want freedom in its purest form. I could be the fire or the storm. No fear, never scared, forever dangerous. Got a wild heart, you can never tame it. I'm legendary at the top, I'm above the law. I'm hardcore, I give it to you raw. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. Ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, break the chains and turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There's nothing you can do, 'cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. I came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose.
Alrighty, folks. We are right back. We are ready to see what Christian Leneud can do versus Max Silver here at Miami. It's been a muddy track. We've been seeing some incredible maneuvers being pulled off despite the texture issues, with some people not being able to work around the muddiness of the floor. Both of these guys can really make you stop and think long and hard about what you think is possible on these tracks. And Christian Leneud being one of those competitors that has very special secret moves he likes to bust out at unexpected moments at the last second. Are we happy to see what Christian can do here if he can make those happen? Are we going to see them? Who knows? But if he can, well, more respect to him. And we wait on the coin toss to be determined. The call is going to be on Christian Leneud. Can he call it? Christian Leneud calls heads. And the coin calls heads as well. It's going to be Christian Leneud's decision. Who goes first? He's cricking his neck. He's doing a little break dance, hopping around like a real G. And he says, Max goes first. I guess Christian Leneud is going to try to put the pressure on him here with these back-to-backs. wanting to see if Max can put on a proper show at the beginning to see what his strategy is going to be going into these two back-to-back freestyles. This could be trouble, though, because Max Silver knows how to put on a show. He is ahead of Christian Leneud in terms of the division bracket. If he takes home another win here tonight because of Christian Leneud's decision, well, he knows who to thank. Max Silver hitting the track here tonight. He is in a mindset where he should be thinking, can I do a solid, clean run and going to go crazy on the second half to set myself aside? If he goes too big now, he could risk failing it, and all Christian Leneud needs to do is get two back-to-back clean, solid freestyles. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa! Getting risky there.
Nice save.
Fantastic. Crawling across those obstacles, going to try to rebuild his momentum. Probably trying to recollect himself. Oh no, there's one of the tires is out on that truck. Yes, it looks like one of those tires was bit by that hit, as the front axle is shaking hard as he turns that truck around into some donuts. Trying to go back through. Ooh, the worst part of having a tire out is that your truck will pitch downwards. Oh, he might have it back under his control, though.
I believe he does.
Normal.
Dang.
What a risky hit. Wow.
Yeah.
He definitely does. Right now, he's been able to put on a good run for this first minute. If he keeps it going, he's going to be able to put Christian Leneud up against the wall and force him into a position where he needs to put on two great runs to be able to take home this victory. But I think he can do it. He's been able to stay high on that
Nice
bracket.
backflip.
Oh,
no.
No! And he was able to probably try to recover that, but that rear tire gets thrown out of the way by that ramp. 38 seconds left. It's going to be going to Christian Leneud on whether or not this will be a victory or a loss type situation. But if I know Christian Leneud, honestly, I think he might be in a situation of pure, unadulterated chaos. He won't hold back just because he knows he has a clean victory within his reach. And that's why we love this guy, because he does not care if someone's going to try to tell him to slow it down. He goes full throttle and he leaves his heart out on the track for you fans every single night. Not his actual heart, unless like something really messed up happens to him, which will never happen because he's Christian Leneud. He's invincible. He's a beast among men. And he goes for some sick air. Wow.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful paint scheme by his cousin, I believe he said. So, that's pretty cool, actually.
That's a really nice paint scheme right there.
Oh,
that kill looking real nice. Woo!
Oh my god! A Floridian just threw another cat into my room. What the heck?
These cats, man! I'm telling you, the Floridians, it's Florida, man.
Oh!
Wow! Christian Leneud rotates himself on top of the jammer in bizarre fashion, but I guess it works. That's why you get a drive shaft cage.
That's why it's called an aftershock moment. Yeah, he recovers and he's gonna send it. Oh my god! Ow!
Whoa! The wrath of Florida man out here, putting these drivers in uncomfortable positions. You have to be one with the chaos of Florida, the lovable chaos.
The wrath of Florida's coming upon me with all these cats that are being thrown in our space right now. At least it's not alligators, but I'm getting tired of these cats.
Oh, and he saves it. Nicely done. He's got about 30 seconds left on the clock as he's just going full throttle, open wide with that intake. That engine is screaming as Christian Leneud is putting it to work. This is one of the best freestyles we've seen from him.
Oh no!
Recent history. Can he save it here? Can he save it?
No!
He was in a perfect position, but it ran out of grip. a fantastic run from Christian Leneud. What a great performance. He was able to do a little bit of everything, and that's the kind of Christian Leneud we like to see out there on the track. Unhesitated. No, I mean, doesn't hesitate to do anything. Unaffected, unfazed. And 8.5 across the board. A 9.5, that's a 35 for Christian Leneud. Solid lead so far. He's going to stay well ahead if he can keep up a good run in this second half.
Whoa.
Ooh. We are waiting to see what Christian can do. Gonna go for a nice little hop across that ramp.
Solid first hit, I would say. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. Still playing it risky. This is why you never sleep on Christian Leneud. He will not go take the easy way out. He loves a challenge.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wild nosedive.
I gotta say, this is probably the longest Christian Leneud chassis I've seen out of his camp so far.
It's been doing him pretty well, too, I have to say.
Yeah. He's also going to run this in the Star Spangled Spectacular this July, so prepare for that, folks. Oh, no!
Oh, wait! No way! Oh! What
Soon.
a... Wait a minute, I think he was trying to get
gassing him up. He just fails. God dang it.
Wow. Honestly, I thought he was going to try to go for like something real crazy there, like trying to skid along the front of the truck and then try to leverage himself as he flipped over onto traction with the jammer. But I guess it just didn't work out the way he wanted. Whatever that was, that's a shame, though, to see him finish that early.
To be honest, I think that was a case of commentator's curse. I was gassing him up a little bit for Star Spangled, and he just flipped it.
And the scores have come in. It's a 4.5 for time, a 4, a 4.5, and a 5.5. Total of 18.5 for Christian Leneud, sitting on a 53.5. If Max Silver gets a 30 at the very least, or a little bit less than that, he'll be able to rocket himself into the lead ahead of Christian Leneud. But a good fight nonetheless. Great performance from Christian Leneud with that opening run. This is the kind of stuff we love to see from our competitors as they represent, with Max Silver going in with a great donut, riding it across more like a cyclone.
Yeah, starting out different than all the other competitors so far.
Definitely so. Going for some air.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a... Oh, tried to Kelvin Raymer onto the mud, but I don't think he's going to be successful with that here.
That mud will not cooperate if you do not ask it kindly. Honestly, you shouldn't even ask. Just go ahead and do it if you can. Because this track is merciless.
Yeah, pray to the Floridian gods.
Who would the Floridian gods be? We know Florida Man would be one of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice
Pretty
little
sure.
into the cross thread. Sorry, that was a
I'm
great
pretty sure the Floridian gods are, I forget what the mascot is for the mascot for one of the Florida teams in Alligator, so probably that. Either way, he's getting a good flow so far in his run.
Right on, yeah. Max Silver getting good flow for sure. He is. Whoa!
Oh no! Oh!
Wow!
Oh my God!
That was
That
insane. Look at that.
Nice save. I could say that.
I would say that.
I think he did pray the Floridian gods.
Oh.
Oh no! He's gonna almost
that's
get it. No.
What a run. But that's it. 20 seconds left on that clock. The scores come in. It's an 8.5. It's going to be an 8.5 for time. We're also looking at an 8 and another 8.5 for a total score of 61.5, credited from that 33.5 he just got. That's going to be a victory for Max Silver. Well done. A solid fight for sure. And another victory to his name, as he is going to be making his way up further on that leaderboard. Oh man, we have quite a Division 2 bracket set up, don't we?
Yeah, and like that, Christian goes 1-5 now, just like I said he would. I am the prediction master.
You should be backing your boy up. He is a proud Texan.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Proud of
Texans
losing.
do it.
Yeah.
Texans should be backing up their Texans. That's what I was trying to do too. We're all Texans here. Christian, you, myself.
Nope.
Did you just say you were a Texan boy?
I was born in Austin. I was born in the
okay.
wrong part of Texas.
I didn't know that. Okay, you're fine then.
All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna have to disappear coincidentally. I wonder who's gonna be in the next matchup. Stay tuned, because this will be the fight of your life that you'll be seeing.
As we have Ike Toussaint in Acidophilus versus Trevor Michalesko in Backlash.
You weren't supposed to say anything.
Yeah, but the producers told me to say it.
I'm leaving.
Don't go, please.
I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you could let them come. There's a rumble in the air tonight. You could cut the tension with a dull blade knife. Feet to the pavement, aching for a ride. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I got you where I want you now. Nothing's gonna save you from the fallout. I won't let up. 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 I won't let
Hey everybody, welcome back to Freestyle Battle Series. I'm alone in the commentary booth during this match because Ike is freestyling, which is going to be Ike and Acid Aspiragus versus Trevor Michalesko and Backlash. It's going to be a great matchup tonight. As we wait for who's going to... Oh god, I need to get some water. But who's going to decide to go first tonight as the coin flip, I believe, is being called at this moment. As we wait. Oh, I hear the coin in the background. Well, it seems that Trevor might have some truck problems tonight. We'll see what happens though. Trevor has officially been set on the 4-minute clock. We'll see what he can do. As he is currently on this game called Rigs Aroused. I don't know. He's playing in this league called MTM. I don't know why he's doing that instead of actually doing monster trucks.
Vinny, fight me.
Whatever. Apparently this league is run by a guy named I can't pronounce that name. I'm too southern, but
What? Who? Which league?
Nothing. But either way, we're gonna wait on Trevor to come back, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, here's a little update on the cat situation in the commentary booth tonight.
Pray do tell.
Right now, the cat is trying to get out of my window for some fucking reason, and I hate it. I have to close my window now because I don't want the cat to fall, hit a Floridian. Wait, actually, I do.
Fuck
I'll just leave that open.
fucking fucker.
As the producer just tells me to leave it open, but yeah. It is way too hot here, by the way. All of our windows are open tonight. As it is Florida, there is no AC at all, because it's already broken.
And I'm gonna have to change this title to explicit again. There's been cursing on
Oh
this
my
stream.
god.
It's alright.
Oh.
Nobody fucking watches them anyway.
We reveling out here tonight.
They see you like 7 people. I don't give a shit.
I mean, the producer is going off in the background. I don't think they can hear him.
Yes, they can.
Oh, they can?
Trevor's not even joining this right now, so...
Okay, I guess the producer's live with me. Or I'm just talking with myself. That'd just be weird.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay in the booth for this match. That'll be fun.
Alright. We have Jackson Meszaros, our producer. How do you like the Florida curse tonight?
Alright, he's here. Trevor
Alright.
might touch grass.
Trevor might eat shit is here tonight.
He might. Anything can happen.
Yeah, you might. We can now fully curse now. As I hear the sweet sound of the coin in the distance. For some reason. I don't know why I hear that.
And it's going to be Trevor's call for the match. And it looks like Trevor Michalesko is going to be going first for this match. Alright.
Alright.
Let's get everything set up here.
Yep, get the camera crews ready. Or the camera crew, as I should say. We at FBS, we like to spend lightly. Remember, go to Aldi's. I don't know why.
Here he goes, I hope.
Oh, he is starting off big. Nice little, into a nice drift across the other side of the track. And he's going to get some nice air. Into a slap wheelie. Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh,
What?
my God.
Are you... Trevor Michalesko.
Huh.
Okay.
I guess my prediction was right when he said he could eat poop. But,
That was extremely lucky.
that it was. And he's gonna continue on with this bit of a weird start to his freestyle run, I would say. As he's gonna go for a backflip.
Oh, and
Gets
turns
it.
it in the air in the
Oh.
nick of time. Onto the side tires, but he's rolling it onto the cage, jumping it all over the place.
Ouch.
That looks like it's going to be it for Trevor Michalesko's round one.
Damn. Trevor just I told you that would happen.
On the roof
Oh
after
my
1
God.
minute.
Another cash has been thrown into my commentary booth.
Our scores are going to be coming in soon. That's going to be 5 points for time. We have scores of 5.5, 5, and something else, I don't know. Alright, we're getting another 5.5. And that is going to be a total score of 21 for Trevor Michalesko this round. And up next on the track is going to be Ike Toussaint and Acidus Fiacrus.
We have the commentator that's usually in here with me, but we got the producer Jackson here with us for this match. Hopefully he can do Team FBS proud tonight. Beat up a small child. As he comes with that beautiful looking paint scheme on that truck. I don't think that gets appreciated enough how gorgeous that paint looks.
I love the creativity of like splattering a bunch of colors on your roll cage. It just really ties it all together for this truck. And he's gonna start with nice air. Air jammer! Ouch!
Florida curse
Oh my
has
goodness, that
struck in again.
is an extremely disappointing end to that face.
Florida for Team
was like-
FBS's loss.
That was like
oh
5
no.
seconds. 8 seconds in, according to our time clock. Yikes.
It certainly was a yikes moment, but hopefully he can make it up in the next round.
I honestly don't know if we can. So it's going to be 1 for time with 2, 2, and 2 from our judges. That's going to be 7 points total for Ike's round 1. Alright, he's going to go rolling right back onto the track somehow after that horrible axle hit for round 2.
He just borrowed the... I believe he has 2 trucks here, but he has 2 bodies on his 2 trucks, so we'll see. Oh, yep, he's coming out, and I believe that's Purple Haze.
Same exact hit, risky move.
Oh, this time he gets it.
Clear of that jammer this time. He's playing it a lot safer, it looks like, for his round 2. Don't blame him.
He doesn't want to get...
still just barely avoiding that tunnel, those walls. This grip is already sending him all over the place.
He doesn't want to get his
he's going to cross
cage
right
rattle
over
like
the
that
step
again.
up. Nicely done.
Yep.
I hope he can pick up the pace for this freestyle shortly. I say he's getting some pretty good air from this track.
Yeah, this track is actually... I've seen some pretty big air from such a muddy track that we have tonight in Florida.
Drifting it around. Going for another hit over the car stack. Launches it really far. Like halfway across the stadium.
Yeah, this is a
huge air.
This has been a
full throttle towards the other dirt ramp.
I almost had Vietnam flashbacks right there. Oh my god.
Almost ran right into that dumpster.
The boat.
Clips
He
the
hit
boat.
the boat. Oh no.
Alright, he doesn't care
The Florida
anymore.
curse has been bestowed upon him. Oh no. The Florida
huge
curse.
Sky wheelie off the side of the cars. Lands it clean. Nicely done.
He's gonna...
Oh man, he did not apply enough brakes to that flip. But can he save it?
He got it.
He got it.
But
move
the
for Ike
Florida
Toussaint.
curse twice been applied now. I don't think he cares anymore.
I mean, he doesn't really have a choice with how
3
low the
times.
score he got in round 1. That's
The
going to
Florida
flip it.
curse
That's it
got
for
him
Ike
that time,
Toussaint.
though.
Not only right there.
He taunted the Floridians
3
too much.
seconds left on the clock. So that'll pretty much be a 10 for time. That's how this spreadsheet do be working, though. Our scores are 8, 9, and 8.5. A little bit of dissentment from the judges for a score of 35.5 in round 2. Ending his night with a total of 42.5 for the match.
So far, he has the lead, but we'll see how that keeps up with Trevor going this round 2.
Trevor definitely has a lot to work with. He can still come in clutch and beat Ike in this match if he comes back into the game, because he actually left earlier.
Yeah, he went back onto his game called Rigs of Row. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, he's back now.
Oh, he's back in game.
Let's get it going.
I mean, back in real life, I mean.
He sent it to heaven for just a couple minutes to let Ike do his thing on the track.
Yep. We didn't want to see the pure greatness of Ike in person.
That first run, though, that was... Ugh, that made
Pure,
me shudder.
it's pure
And
pure
he is
insanity.
ready to go. We have a visual.
He's gonna send it like Ike, and he's gonna...
Going right between the boat and the jammer. Good clean hit to
almost
start
send it
off.
like Ike.
Not quite. That was pretty dead center between those ramps.
I guess, but I need that for the rhyme.
So if I'm thinking right, I believe he has to have a score of 22 or higher to win this match without getting it tied. Oh, huge risky hit here. Is he going to land it? Yes.
That was really smooth for how cockeyed that hit was.
It's all thanks to the steep jammer that he landed just in front of. The tires didn't hike up until they hit the ground. Ooh!
Oh, nice
Really?
backflip.
That was crazy!
That was
Lands it off
cool.
what is he
my
doing
God.
now? What was that? A one-wheeled wheelie over towards the jammer, almost in an in an attempt of a front flip, it seems.
Folks,
He's
that's
going
what we
absolutely
call
insane.
Control
Whoa,
chaos
right towards the
into
walls.
the wall.
Onto the tarp.
That's gonna be it.
Yep, he's
As
done.
a-
Rolls it right over next to the wall.
This is gonna be a doozy for the judges.
That room
And so
was
that was not
That
close
was-
to filling time. Oh.
that room was absolutely insane. Balls to the wall. We have scores coming in pretty soon. 5.5 for time. Our judges gave it 5.5, 5, and 5 for a score of 21. Total of 42, and by 0.5 points, again, Ike Toussaint wins the match. Out of sheer luck. If Trevor had gotten one more hit in, he could have won that match.
Oh, Ike is he turned his mic on in the truck right now. Ike, how do you feel about that win against Trevor Michalesko?
Alright. As Ewan and Ike chat between themselves, we have one more match for tonight, and it is the Division 1 Championship match between Chadwick Deerfoot and Bounty Hunter going up against Tyler May and Avenger.
This is going to be a solid bout between two veterans of the sport. I believe at least 20 years between them. This is going to be an epic matchup.
They both have very similar driving styles where they tend to focus on the momentum, just the overall flow, filling the clock as well. So this is going to be a really interesting pair to watch. And they both have had that championship before. They felt the glory of having those flags on their trucks, except Tyler's was before the time we had those flags. And they both want to walk out of this venue feeling that same glory. But that's not for another few minutes, so just chillax, stay tuned, and just leave. Bye.
Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die. One, your only option. Two, your feet take arms and look at me, eye to eye now. You want to miss me, you know, and then eventually. You want to miss me, you know, because eventually. We'll get you eventually. Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die. So knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up. Fire sets you burn. Sit down yourself on. Can be victorious. Can be victorious. Only one of us can be victorious. You knew I would get you eventually. Only one of us can be victorious. Who's it gonna be, you or me now? Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Only one of us can be victorious. Look me in the eye, do or die. So knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up, knuckle up. Na 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 na. Look me in the eye, motherfucker, let's fly.
you go. Are you ready?
We're live.
Alrighty, folks. We are back after I taught a child what it means to be Super Saiyan Legend. You know, not everybody gets a beaten that bad, but, you know, I understand.
It was 0.5
It's gotta
points. Come on.
You know, it's not that big a deal. I know it was just 0.5 points, but, you know, if you can't commit, you don't get to do it. So, you know, respect to him. It was a good fight, but he's just got to sit back and relax as we watch this next fight, the real main event. Chadwick Deerfoot facing off against Tyler May, and you know, my partners in crime couldn't have said it better. You got two dudes, very similar but also very different. This will be a nail biter. I'm eager to see if Tyler May can close the loop and hang on to that title, because it'll really be something else if he can actually, you know, be a champion by the time we come around to FBS 20. It'll be like seeing double. I'm keeping that handy. You should download it and see what the file name is called. Yeah,
Close my eyes. I never am surprised. Hear the step, hold my breath, set the trap, get the catch, and see it coming every time. Nobody gave me this.
all right. Here we go. We got Chadwick Deerfoot. We got Tyler May. Two good old boys with an accent and an attitude. Gonna bruise each other, bust jaws open, and take names, put boots to booties.
Hell yeah, brother.
One flip goes to Chadwick, and Chadwick says, Tyler, get your ass in there and do a thing or two for me. The challenger is ready. What will we see here? Tyler May wants this, and he wants this bad. Will Chadwick be yet again another transitional champion? Hoping not. He's a great guy. Great competitor. But at the same time, Tyler May, he's a very cerebral competitor, and, you know, you don't quite get to do what you want every time. So, he's on the track, folks. And here he goes.
Oh.
Going for some air. Going for that boat.
Hit the boat.
He hit
Oh
the
no.
boat. The time starts now, and the tensions are high. Good combo so far. Able to hit something at every turn, though, too. That's good.
Yeah, had a nice flow so far.
Another good hit. Whoa!
Oh my. He
Oh.
gets it.
Great recovery, too. May, he's a humble guy, but at the same time, he will not back down to just anyone. He knows what he wants, and he will do whatever it takes to get it in style. Whoa, great wheelie combination, too, leading up into that little obstacle pod. A minute in. Oh, no!
Oh
No!
no!
That truck got him.
The Florida curse! I told you, don't hit that boat. I warned all of y'all, don't hit that boat.
Well, I hit the boat enough full time.
Well, I mean, you flipped too when I hit the boat. But
Hit
the
that
Florida
boat. The curse begins, but you know what? I hit that boat at the end, so there's a chance. There's hope.
Yeah, there is a chance.
Oh, I looked at the time wrong. I thought there was more time on the clock. My apologies.
Now, all really Chadwick has to do is take it easy for the next two runs he has, and he'll probably keep the championship for a little while longer.
We'll have to see, though. I think Chadwick, though, he's still facing a pretty hefty challenge because I think it's the track, not so much the driver at this point. Tyler was doing all right, but the second he just went a little too spicy because of that track, just throwing him ahead with that nosedive, you know, there's not much he can do but just sit there and watch in horror.
I don't feel like it's the track. It's just that boat. That's what I know. Because every time the boat controls the track, confirms. I am not lying.
Well, we'll see if Chadwick decides to hit the boat, because I know he won't back down from a challenge from no inanimate object.
That is true.
Chadwick taunts Floridians as a pastime. Ask our producer.
Who doesn't taunt Floridian pastime?
Ooh, whoa, okay. Cutting right in between that jammer and the boat.
Very nice.
And getting some more good air. Ooh. Getting a little tight there. Yeah.
Ooh, nice wheelie. Oh.
Really nice, huh?
I think he's kind of playing it safe, which is a smart play to do as a Tyler flipped, but let's see if he can pick it up a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. Tyler May, he plays it safe in his freestyles anyways, so there's a chance that it could still get him anyways, and Chadwick's about to try to go for a cross thread. Let's see how this goes. Good landing.
Yep. He is just getting after it on this track so far.
He sure is, isn't he? Great little dive there, and then getting some more air on the back end of that ramp. Hanging on to a minute.
Looking to be a nice run so far. Oh, as he's gonna, not the nice little hit, I would say, not the.
Ooh, going full throttle on this one though.
Oh,
to the jammer.
Jammer.
Great reflexes, hanging onto the brakes as to not keep those tires forward moving. Because that would have dumped him straight into that path of the jammer and flipped him over too soon, I think.
Oh, into some cyclones. Nice.
Real nice. 30 seconds left, just about. Deerfoot getting some work done. Look at that.
He's going to go for the side of the hill, I think. Oh.
Ooh.
Very nice.
A champion's freestyle for sure. Look at that. Great work as time is filled. I just want to see somebody drive.
Right there. That was a nice, safe, consistent run, Ike. How do you feel about that run?
Honestly, I think that's a pretty solid run. Like I said earlier, that's a champion's freestyle. He showed dominance over the track. He showed maturity, experience, and a cold, calm, collected attitude about how he was going to tackle this track. An 8.5 is what tempts Chadwick Deerfoot to just go that extra inch further with a 35 total. What can he do here tonight in Miami to set himself aside from the rest as the one and only champion to rule this venue? Until the next one. Here he goes.
We starting off kind of technical.
Ooh.
Oh, sets it down.
It doesn't have to go too spicy, just prove that he can do it. Now going over those crush guards on the far end. Slowing it down. Hit off the jammer. And getting a slap wheelie. Riding that out real far. Oh, there's the boat. There's the boat. There's the boat. He's not dealing with the boat. He won't touch the boat. We don't talk about the boat.
We don't talk about the boat here. No, we haven't. We've been talking about the boat curse all night. There's a deer.
Ooh, full throttle over this. And he clears it real nice.
I just realized I've been talking to a ghost. Oh no.
Spooky ghost. The ghost of the boat with the most. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh, he's gonna hit this from the side. Here he goes.
I hear the ghost in my sleep.
Ooh, nice. Real nice landing. As he goes cross-threading across that ramp. Drifting around now. He's gonna say hello to this little hop. Come around the jammer. Might make a figure 8 maneuver, trying to go around the cross thread for this jammer. 30 seconds left on the clock, just about, as he gets a huge leap done in. And he's going to go for a backflip here, folks.
Ooh,
can he get it?
Screws it. Nice one right there. Oh,
just drifts along and glides across his off. Oh, and he digs out for a wheelie and pockets it.
Oh, nice. Very.
And that is going to be time. And I guess it's true. Don't hit the boat, and you'll get the most.
Yeah, don't hit the boat. Come on. You have to keep our warnings, people. I think it's safe to say at this point that Chadwick has probably won this match with 2 solid, consistent runs. Yes, indeed, because the scores did come in. It's an 8.5, a 9, and an 8.5. A 36, a 71 for that win. Even if Tyler May were to get a perfect score, he's going to be getting a 63 maximum. Your still champion is Chadwick Deerfoot, but Tyler May can still try to go the distance and make this match of the night material to keep himself high up there in the bracket. As we are waiting. Oh, as Tyler May has the greenies coming out real strong and fast. Oh, as the mud kind of gets him. Oh my god. He's going to start with the boat. Oh my god. He hit the boat. Oh my god. He defied the boat. He's fighting back. Someone has defied the boat curse. We have a true god. He might not be the champion, but he can definitely put an end to this torture. It's put out our best drivers. As he pockets it across, that's real nice. True that. Ooh, great air off of that jammer as he rides out another wheelie. Pockets that. Oh, no, he doesn't. But still was able to hop over onto that little obstacle pod. Those rear sway bar links are dropped as he's been putting a lot of stress on the rear of the truck. Is he going for the boat again? Oh my god. Yes, he is. He's taunting it. He's taunting it. What can Tyler May do here to capitalize on this fantastic run so far to be able to try to hang on to his pride? Yep, he is really throwing down a run. Over the jammer he goes. Ooh. Ooh, he was trying to do something there. Ooh, he was trying to stop it. Oh, there's a nosedive. And he comes back from it. The Florida curse almost got him. He's been taunting them too much. Oh no. He's going to go for a third. It's over. That boat is done. Oh, he's going backwards over it. In pure defiance. He doesn't care anymore.
That boat is a demon, and it has been put out of commission. Oh no!
Oh no!
No, it's over.
The boat.
You with me? He said the boat finished him off still with 6 seconds left. Oh! Rest in peace, you sweet prince. It's an 8.5, a 9, and a 9. A total of 36. A 59 score total. That's going to be a loss, but he is still a brave champion in our hearts. But Chadwick Deerfoot is still the champion of Division 1. He is, so far, I think, aside from Tyler, the only champion who's been able to successfully defend once. So it's actually kind of fitting to have Tyler May be the send-off to begin Chadwick Deerfoot's streak, because this could mark the beginning of a new one. Will it last? Will it break? We don't know yet, but I'm eager to see what happens here. Chadwick Deerfoot is still your Division 1 champion here at Freestyle Battle Series after taking down one of the most intimidating tracks possible that we didn't really expect to be this complicated. And we've also been able to crown our match of the night, as well as freestyle of the night. Freestyle of the night going to Brandon Adam and Son of a Digger with a 72-point total. But he got a 38.5 in one of the best freestyles we've seen on this track, I think in any history so far. While Jax Cohen contributed to get the 72.5 win. So both those guys are going to be getting extra credit for that hard work done out there tonight. And most importantly, we saw the #1 contender be crowned at the beginning of the event. Cameron Perkins versus Wilson Hill, defaulting to Wilson Hill in great style. But last but not least, the horrible reign of Trevor Michalesko has finally come to an end at the hands of yours truly. Where will I go from here? I don't know. But I will be there when the people need me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being out here tonight. Congratulations to Chadwick Deerfoot, and I'll be seeing you next time Trouble's a-calling.